Hi, everybody. It's Chris. I'm one of the pastors here at Heart City Church, and this is the first week of our series on the heart of God. And so I just wanted to make this quick video to share a little bit about God's character with you. Have any of you ever been in a place where you felt comfortable? When I was a kid, when I was a lot younger, my family, my sister and me and my parents would go to the mall to go shopping. And my sister and my mom loved to go to department stores and home decor stores and look at all the things that are, that sisters and moms like to go look at, like clothes and home decor and curtains and stuff like that, right? Stuff that I didn't necessarily care a whole lot about. So me and my dad, we would go to the Brookstone. Have any of you ever been to a Brookstone store? Just in case you haven't, let me describe it for you. It's an amazing store. It's basically a place that's filled with like quirky, fancy versions of normal things that you can get anywhere else, like funny ergonomically shaped computer keyboards or digital wall clocks that show an abundance of information that is not all that necessary, but it's really cool to see. But the reason that we went there, and I think my father would admit this to you too, is that they had massage chairs and you could test them out. And these massage chairs were so comfortable. They were capable of lulling anybody quickly off to sleep. I tell you that story just to explain to you that humans like comfort. I love comfort. We love feeling comfortable. And I don't think I'm assuming too much to say that you do too. Just 1 year ago, almost exactly 1 year ago, my wife Kirsten and I lived in a different place, a home that we were comfortable in sunny Colorado, near people we loved, in a home we loved, with jobs we loved. We were so comfortable. It was home, but we felt God calling us to something, and we did not know what that was. We didn't ask for it, we weren't looking for it, but we felt God moving us to something. Now, to make what is a pretty long story short, we ended up moving here to Mansfield, Ohio, and God introduced to us a need. He gave us a passion for, and He opened doors for us to create and to open Heart City Church. Throughout the last year, there have been times where I have felt pretty lost. Many times where I felt incredibly out of my comfort zone. I longed for the place that we left, the people that I missed, the home that I felt so familiar with and so comfortable with. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there are still days that I miss that. And there are still days where that is hard. But I have been leaning on God and not looking to my circumstances for my comfort. In the book of Hebrews, the author of this book is writing to a group of people who had been introduced to and had accepted the word of the Lord. They've been living into that and growing in that. But the more and more that they were removed from it directly, the easier it became for them to fall away. And so the author wanted to encourage them. He wanted to encourage them about the character of God, of which they had already learned, and to not lose heart and to not fall back. The writer of Hebrews wants us to know that although life is filled with changes, Jesus never changes. In chapter 13, verse 8, it says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And we all go through uncertain times. And we're going to. In fact, our times today that we've been living through for the past months and months are seemingly made up of uncertain times. No one knows what's coming next. Let this be an encouragement to you that God is faithful. We have one constant in our lives that never changes, and it never will. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So remember, when you're facing uncertain times, God is faithful. Thank you so much for watching. We're so excited that you chose to watch this video this week. If you have any questions at all about anything I've said or just any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us through Instagram, Facebook, send us an email, give us a phone call. We would love to hear from you and we would love to talk to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week.